I'm Kris Hagan. For those who don't know, I've been a language coach for many years. In my career, I've taught a wide variety of people, from famous singers and radio presenters to doctors, uni students, and yes, even desperate housewives trying to find an English lover. I've finally decided to share my thoughts, tips, and tricks with the world. Also, check out my YouTube channel if you want to see my ugly mush. So let's kick off this podcast with a great jingle.
Doesn't matter where you are, in the car or at the bar. Here for you comes in your ears, another word for thanks is cheers. Here's the new kid from the block, here for you around the clock. Shining on his English lips, Kris
is an anagram of risk.
Kris.
Hello, and welcome to this week's podcast. I want to start off by telling everybody that this Monday coming, yeah, that's right, the first Monday in September, there will be the new issue of Cirque magazine, which will be the new autumn issue. So make sure you go and get it because it's free. And these days you can't get anything for free. And it's full of interviews and articles, full of English vocabulary for you to check that you understand everything, of course. I'm sure you will. Now, I received a message from Saif, who is an English middle school teacher in Pitogo Elementary School in Makati City in the Philippines. Hello to you and all your students. And thank you for listening, of course. So wherever you are in the world, let's get on with this week's podcast. I want to start off today by talking about something which confuses many people, including English people. 2, 3, 4.
Some grammar. Let's talk about some grammar.
Can we say you and me, or do we always have to say you and I? Now, many people think you and I sounds posher and better English, but there's actually a difference between when you can use you and I or you and me. Let's have a look. So, you and I we use when we are the subjects of the sentence. For example, you and I are on the guest list. So, you and I are the subjects in this case, and so you and I are on the guest list. You and me when we are the objects, not the subjects. So you and me when we're the objects of the sentence. For example, Peter is sitting between you and me. So Peter is the subject in this case, and you and me are the objects. So you and I when we are the subjects, and you and me when we are the objects. Okay?
Say it right.
Now, in today's podcast, we've got the first clip of a recording I did with one of my friends, Mimi from America. So, hello, Mimi. Who are you, and how can we explain the fact that you're American, Puerto Rican, and Dominican? Which third is which?
Well, you can't explain it, but I'm going to try. So like you said, my name is Mimi.
Did I say it wrong?
No.
I know, because I've heard people say Mimi.
Mimi. Some people say Mimi. They'll put the accent
Even your
on
husband says it wrong, in my opinion.
He does, but I feel like when he does it, it's cute. It's endearing.
So he gets away with it.
He absolutely gets away with it. But yeah, so I try to make a point when I introduce myself to someone new that I say, my name is Mimi. So that accent is on that first I. It doesn't bother me, though.
Sounds a bit like
Mimi.
a car horn. Mimi. No. Or Roadrunner.
Right. Well, that's more of a meep meep.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm an American living here in Milano. Mm-hmm. And as far as how to explain my mix, so I was born and raised in the United States. My parents are Dominican and Puerto Rican. So my mom's Dominican and my dad's Puerto Rican. So I have kind of a mix. So obviously I speak Spanish, if you can't hear the accent.
But the Spanish where you don't spit, or the Spanish where you spit?
The non-spitting version.
Oh, perfect.
Yes, the non-spitting.
In fact, we gave you a special filter just in case you spat all over the mic.
Yeah, no, we're good.
But we're not going to speak Spanish today, so.
No,
I don't understand a word of it anyway, so it's fine. With Kelly, the Australian girl we had a couple of weeks ago.
Okay.
Or months ago, I don't know now. Depends when we release this. I gave her some British slang to see if she understood what it meant.
Uh-oh.
Okay. So, I'm going to tell you the expression. You tell me what you think it means. Okay. Maybe you know anyway. So, arse over tit.
What?
Arse over tit.
I am going to guess that means crowded, or maybe the way someone falls. I don't know.
Yeah, the way somebody falls.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay,
If you
okay.
fall over in a very unpleasant, ungraceful way. Disgraceful, ungraceful.
I thought maybe that was the vulgar version of head over heels.
You could say I fell arse over tit for her. Doesn't it? But it doesn't sound that romantic, really, does it?
No.
Oh, but it does actually say head over heels, arse over tit.
Well, it depends. Maybe you literally fell ass over tits for the person.
If they didn't open the door, you tripped
With
up in
the
front of
person.
them. With the person would be even more painful.
Right.
Okay, good though. Very good. More 50%, let's say. Okay, what about chock-a-block?
Oh, I've heard this before, and I have no idea what it means.
No.
I thought it was ridiculous the first time, and I still do. But I'm gonna guess. Chalk. What was it?
Chock-a-block.
Chock-a-block. I have no idea, but I'm just gonna invent something that it means, and some type of accident. I don't know.
If I say I was late by 40 minutes today. No. If I say I was 40 minutes late today.
Are you still hinting at the fact that I was a little bit late today?
It's a woman's prerogative, no? Or was it your husband who was the problem? He's Italian, so.
Yeah, let's blame him.
Blame him.
It has nothing to do with the fact that I feel the need to make a grand entrance.
Yeah. So if you can say I was 40 minutes late because the roads were chock-a-block.
Oh, so like a mess?
Yeah, full of traffic.
Oh, okay.
But you can also use it in different places. You can say my back bedroom is chock-a-block with junk.
There is a product in the United States called chock full of nuts, I think.
So maybe it means full of nuts.
Maybe.
Then.
Okay.
So you do try to use British English sometimes then. Okay, what about codswallop? Codswallop.
I feel like that's something, it's an ingredient in a delicious dessert, but I know it's not.
I'm having some codswallop for dinner.
Right. I have no idea. I'm going to say that it's someone who's stupid.
Okay. If you say something I think it's a load of rubbish, I would say that's codswallop, or I'd just say codswallop.
Okay, I'm going to save that one for this podcast. I feel like I'm going to be saying that a lot to you. I'm gonna be using
If you
it a
remember.
lot, so. Cogswallop.
Codswallop, yeah.
Cogswallop.
Okay, what about faff? Faff. Too faff. Or not too faff. Yeah, too faff.
Like a verb or TOO? It's too faff?
No. TO verb.
Yikes.
You can say I'm faffing around. You're faffing around.
Wasting time?
Yeah. Good.
Okay.
Stop faffing around. Get on with it.
Okay. Husband. Go on.
To flutter.
Flutter would be, I don't know. I know the word to mean like a very fast movement. Like eyelashes, eyes
also,
fluttering,
yeah.
or butterfly wings flutter.
Yeah, this is right.
Or you
But what else?
can move around in parties. You flutter from one place to another, something like that.
Well, if you mean no, I'm too heavy to flutter anyway.
You just plop. Do you?
Yeah, I
plop
splash
around
in my
like-
pool like a lead balloon. I'm having a flutter on the horses.
Fun going around. I have no idea. What are these horses?
Betting. When you bet. It says when you bet or place a wager.
I don't know why when you said horses, I thought of horsies as in like a merry-go-round. That is where my mind went.
So fluttering on a horse.
Yes.
So you're there flapping your arms around and you're going around on a merry-go-round.
That's how I do.
You might get arrested for that. you might, or you'd hit a kid.
That's glubba-gaboop. What was the other? What was the word? Was it not glubba-gaboop?
What did you say?
Glubba-gaboop?
I think we have to invent that
No.
one. Codswallop.
Cogswallop.
Codswallop. Okay. If I say someone's gormless.
Gomless?
Gormless. Gormless. One word. Gormless.
Well, obviously they are without gorm.
Yeah.
Is that even a question?
Is that your answer?
Yeah, no, that's my question. I mean, that's my answer. That's also a question.
No, if someone's gormless, it means they're stupid and got no idea about anything. So you can think of somebody who's gormless.
Like what I am about all of these phrases.
No, it's just to educate people. It's not to make you look stupid.
Okay.
No. So gormless means somebody who has got no idea about anything. But yet a gorm doesn't exist, I don't think. Which is stupid. If you're gormless, you'd say, oh, he has a lot of gorm.
But I feel like there's quite a few words in the English language like that only work in that one way. There's no the opposite of it. which of course I can't think of anything
Obviously.
at the moment.
At 3 o'clock in the morning,
I will.
Send me a message at 3 o'clock. My phone will be on. It always
You'll
is.
edit this.
Of course, yeah. At 3 o'clock in the morning, we come back and record the rest. No. Okay, what is your mush? MUSH.
Your mush?
Yeah.
Like you are, or like
No, your.
it belongs
your.
to you? I don't know. Food? No, because you wouldn't have said your mush.
I said that to try and make it easier. It may have made it more difficult now.
Yeah.
It's kind of connected to food, but it's not food.
Well, I know normally I use mush to mean something that's very soft, that maybe is associated with food, like mashed potatoes, but in a negative way.
Now, in fact, in Italy, I've heard many people say mush potatoes.
Right.
We have mushy peas and mashed
Right,
potatoes.
yes,
Get it right. Mushy
yes.
peas, mashed potatoes. Now, your mush is
no.
your mouth. So if I say shut your mush, I mean shut up, shut your mouth.
Oh, I like this one.
Shut your mush. Yeah. And what's nosh?
Eating or food?
Food. Good.
Yes.
Okay. It's somewhere once somebody told me that it was also slang for a blowjob. Having a
Eating?
nosh. Not the nosh, not eating.
I can see that.
Yeah.
I can see that.
But they told me that as we're walking past a shop in Manchester where it said best nosh in town on the side of the wall. And so I was like, okay.
Yeah.
I didn't go inside to check which version
Yes,
they meant.
you did.
No,
Yes,
I
you
didn't.
did.
Definitely not. It was closed.
People, he's winking at me. He just shook his head yes to
You
me.
can see my eyes. I can't see anything. The sun's in my face.
Oh, reckless. Is that a
Reckless?
good example of a word that
Yeah, reckless.
and then
And do you have wreck?
what's the right? It
No,
just
you are wreck.
doesn't work.
It sounds terrible.
Yeah.
You are wreck.
Yeah.
You're
Or
reckless.
you're
yeah.
wreckful.
You're wreckful. And what about if I say you're off your trolley?
Crazy?
Yeah, good. Okay, I did 10, but for some reason I've written down 11.
Okay.
Don't know why. What's a quid? Please get this one right. What's a quid?
Quid is a form of payment. Something
Uh-huh.
that you pay with.
What's it slang for?
It's I see what you're saying. It's 1 sterling, €1, 1 pence. I don't know.
Pound.
1 pound.
Yeah, we got
I
the
was
idea.
gonna
No,
get
good,
there eventually.
fine.
I was gonna name all of the currencies in the world.
Until you got to pounds.
Eventually,
Well, pence
yes.
was right. Just 100 pence make the pound. But yeah. So a quid, good. Okay, so number 11, which is there just by chance for some reason.
Extra bonus.
Extra one. Go on. Taking the biscuit. I just wrote this because I like it. If you're taking the biscuit, what does it mean?
This I have no idea, but I'm gonna just take a guess that it's maybe like taking one for the team,
No.
or taking a chance, kind of.
Now, if it's a poisonous biscuit, you could be taking one for the team. If you say, take the biscuit, you die instead of me. No, take the biscuit is when you're pushing your luck.
Oh.
So
Yeah,
if someone's
would've-
taking the biscuit, they're really pushing their luck. They're trying to get more than they should. But no, you didn't do too well.
okay.
Out of 11, you got how many right? I don't remember.
Negative 11.
No, but it was good. So that's how Mimi got on. But what about you? Did you know all the words we used?
Wait, but before we conclude this podcast, I have questions
one,
for you.
how many?
I have questions for you.
Go on.
I have some slang, American slang.
Oh,
I want to
bollocks.
test you on, see how much you know.
Probably 0.
Let's see. I don't know. You're a worldly dude. Okay, so
with
the
my
first
squeaky
one.
chair.
The first one. Yes, yes. Get up. So in the sense
out
of
of
not
bed.
not get up from your chair, but I don't like that. I don't like her get up.
It's to do with the clothes.
Yes.
But is it a specific outfit or
No, just in general, her outfit, what she's wearing.
now or every day, the way she's...
Just whenever.
Okay.
No, there's no specific. Just get up means it's just another word
It's
for
not a
outfit.
specific one.
Yeah.
Okay.
How about step 2? She made me
I
so.
know what 2-step is. It's a dumb-
yeah.
Step
Step
2.
2.
Well, it's after step 1 and before step 3. No.
So this is TO.
I have no
Step
idea.
2, not
No
step
idea.
2.
No idea.
So
does it mean?
step 2 is like you're kind of confronting someone and almost asking them to fight.
Oh, really?
She stepped to me.
Really?
The audacity.
How terrible. Then you give her a slap.
And then I give her a slap.
Not never heard of that one.
Okay. What's crack-a-lackin'? This one's not new, but it's
like
fun.
codswallop. It's not new. What do you mean?
It's not
new?
that new. Like, I don't know
You
that
invent-
15-year-olds are using it, but it's fun.
Yeah, well,
It's like
there's more people than 15
I don't know,
year olds.
2000s. What's crack-a-lackin'?
Not a clue.
It's
Probably
like what's
happening.
up. Yeah, what's
okay.
happening. Yeah, exactly.
Just from the what's I got that. But crack-a-lacking.
Yes, what's crack-a-lacking?
Yeah, it's nice. It's cute. It's like codswallop.
It's fun. And then finally went off. I think you know this one. He went off on me.
I'm guessing he got angry.
Yeah, but there's more to the story. He got angry and did something else.
Went moldy.
This
cheese.
is something that
the milk went off.
No. This is something that I feel like we do often here in Italy in certain situations, like customer service situations. So like we'll go off on the manager about something that happened. So go off is sort of like tell him off.
Right, to tell him off.
Yes.
Basically.
So I went off on him. And then there's like a snap involved.
Hey, the snap I can't do. I've tried it once. It didn't work.
What? The what?
The snapping that you're doing now that nobody can see. I can click my fingers, but it just doesn't come out aggressive enough.
That hurts.
I need a lesson in aggressive clicking.
I can totally lessonize you on that.
A new word just invented. Very good. Well, that was certainly unexpected, but I didn't do too bad. What do you think? Now, remember, lessonize does not exist. So let's start a petition to get lessonize, can't even say it, lessonize into the dictionary. And if you've got time, don't forget to go over to YouTube to answer this week's question, which is, does age matter? If you don't want to write your comments on YouTube underneath the video, you can always send them to me in an email. Remember, chrishaganpodcast@gmail.com. And now I'm going to leave you with the jingle. See you next week.
Doesn't matter where you are, in the car or at the bar. Here for you comes in your ears, another word for thanks is cheers. Here's the new kid from the block, here for you around the clock. Shining all his English tips, Kris
Is an anagram of risk.